Hopefully we got it right this time. The first time. Hopefully. Anybody in yet? Not yet. Yay! Dana, so I guess everything's good because I think I have it saved to where it automatically was saved and saying not made for kids. Gosh, I made it kind of small back here, I guess. I made it a little small. Yay! Oh, Shell, hey! Hey, Christine, yay! Shell. Hi, Kathy. And Susan. And oh, you were saying hi to Susan. Susan's in. I didn't see her. Cool. Yay. Everybody's jumping in already. I'm so excited. Jenny. There's Susan. Hey, Susan. I told Susan I'd get to hers, and I still haven't been able to get to hers either. Golly. If I try to buy anything, you have to tell me no. Well, how's that new business going? Oh no, not yeah, wasn't it you that bought the new building? Who am I to say no? I'm not a no person. I'm a yes person. Aw, hey Liam. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's my grandson. Everybody say hi to Liam. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you still in Minnesota, Liam? The new building is amazing. It looked like there was a huge building. So Liam, Dana is my admin. She helps me with everything. Oh, you got back yesterday? Was it fun? Because I'm just now looking at your mom's pictures that she's posting of a couple concerts it looks like you guys saw. Liam's my only boy, guys. He's so my only grandson. And he was my first. Love my boy. He gets to take all kinds of cool trips. My daughter was working for somebody in Denmark, and he got to go to Denmark already. It was decently fun. Oh, only one concert. Cool. Multiple people played. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Shell, you still don't have it. It's not up and, running to where. Wow. The electrician can come out and expand the amount of outlets you have. Yeah, definitely, because it's an old building. Liam, I'm so excited. Thank you for jumping on. You must have seen it. Like, it told you had a notification. I was getting ready to sell some live and then turn some live and show them our new adventures. We've got some new adventures, and I actually get a vacation coming up in July for about 4 days. Oh, it's running. You just hit the max amount of printers you can. Gotcha. You got some food. You got on my computer. Hopped on YouTube, and it was right on my front page. Aw. So you getting ready to play some friends? Play with friends? I forgot to take this off from yesterday. Not that matters. Just a necklace. Buddy boy, what do you want? Buddy wants in the picture. No, you can't. I can't get you in there, bub. I cannot get you in there. Come here. Jump. You can see everybody. Come here. Buddy. Come here. There he is. There he is, everybody. There he is. This is my big boy. This is my big boy. Ellie, there's not enough room back here. Apparently, I didn't make enough room back here. You just gonna watch some YouTube? Cool, cool. Then play with friends. I gotta make me a little bit more room back here. I didn't realize I squeezed it in so tight. What do you need? What do you need? Alrighty, guys, let's see. You're gonna hop off? Okay, my daughter has a music thing at school. Awesome, awesome. Have fun. Thank you for joining us. We have so many things we want to hook up with you with, Shell. Ollie, what are you barking at? Let me see if I can make a little bit of room. Move, guys. It's too, little too cramped for some reason. I'm not sure how I got so far back. Just a little bit. It's amazing what a couple inches will do. But when the dogs are there. So, probably everybody's here. That's gonna be here. Oh, yeah. I think I saw it, Shell, the other day. If we were talking about the other day, I think I saw it. Oh, I'm so excited. She's awesome, guys. She's with Black Dahlia. And, she is amazing. Oh, Shell. She's got, yep, that music's got, and Liam's in band. Guys, don't hit the thing. Liam's in band. He does percussions. I guess different ones. I think he says he rotates. And here's Ellie. Most of you know who Ellie is. What? Look, Elmo. Okay, get down. Alrighty, so we got lots of news since everybody's been here. So cute. 2 big doodles. And this one is the camera hug. This one always has to have the attention, no matter who is where or anybody's being loved on. This one has to have the attention. The girl has to have the attention. Percussion is just every instrument you write, smack and stick, plus the piano. Have you done the piano, Liam? I don't think you've done the piano, right? And do you have a favorite one that you like? Like, do you like the cymbals best, or I like the I think you do the, what is that called with the, like, almost like a wind chime, but it goes all the way down. I don't know what they're called. Leah. Yep, and I got a, not much. I had one song on the marching band. My favorite percussion is the one, the snare drum. That's cool. I really thought you were gonna like, it's literally called wind chimes. I didn't realize that either. I know, it looks like wind chimes. I really thought you were gonna like, kind of like the hand pan when you said you like the snare drum. That, remember I showed you that drum called the hand pan or whatever? It's like handmade, and then you just like hit it. Oh, it's so cool. It's so pretty. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited that you're on. So most everybody is here that probably knows. It's odd to you, is it really? I would think that it would hurt my hand. Like, you would think they would have something. You would think they would have something on their hand to do it with, otherwise it would hurt. But, oh, it's so beautiful. So, I've started a new adventure, and most of you here probably know. I'm adding to my business crystal canvas. Yeah, different compared to the percussion you use. So, does anybody here know what the crystal canvas is like? Has anybody done the crystal canvas? I'm going to show you guys. Oh, Liam, I'm so glad you jumped on. I got lots of new stuff. We have crystal canvas. Does anybody know what the pickers are? The putty pickers, everybody's calling them. I just call it a picker because really you can use whatever you want. So, And yes, I'll be turning in just a little bit. I'll show you guys some blanks, but I quickly wanted to do my shameless plug for, I've got about 100 canvases coming on the way. This is what crystal canvas looks like. I don't know if you can tell if it's a little bit different than regular diamond paintings. This one is another one. Oh, upside down. And so the difference is the drills are like crystals, like clear, like diamonds or Swarovski crystals or anything like that. So just in case for those of you that don't know. So I'll be selling the crystal canvas, and they will be in soon. And I'm going to do the same thing that Amy did. I'm taking over for Amy, Crystal Canvas Art Designs group. And I'm going to do the same thing that she did. I'm going to have them mailed to me, and I'm going to be having them for sale. Dana and I are working on a website now. Pickers are, a lot of people are calling them putty pickers. They're just that. It's a little picker that you can either pull your putty out of your tips with, or maybe pick some off of your canvas. These are not for sale. These are already sold. I like to put little charms on them and bling them up a little bit, or a lot. What I've done recently is we've done the matching pen and picker. So I do have that. Like I made, these two are matching, happen to be matching because I made this one little. So this was a matching set of the putty picker. And it's crazy how busy it was. So I just love this. Once I realized that I could put a couple different pieces on there and make them look even cooler than just one piece. I love that. This one was a snowman one that I did a snowman. Oh, I should have done the pen in snowman. Instead, I just put the thing to it. So the crystal canvas is going to be coming with Amy's old boxes. It's going to be coming with Amy's old boxes, and they're going to take my new name, which is Crystal Canvas Creations, and they're going to put it over Amy's boxes because Amy had a large surplus of boxes. And so it will still have stickers on the back. And everybody, I'm not spending a lot. Just like Amy said, I'm not spending a lot on upgrades because most everybody has their own upgraded stuff. If y'all need to see more about what crystal canvas looks like, those are the drills. They look more crystally. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So they're not mailed yet. I'm expecting, hopefully in about another month, I'm hoping they'll come in. And I just haven't been on live here for a while because I have to catch up. I've had so much to catch up on, and I still haven't gotten to Susan. So Susan has waited, and Stacy Chu has waited. Let's see what else. I did get my shop cleaned up since then. Christine helped me to clean my shop up pretty good. I can't show it right now because then she'll be like, I thought you had it clean. It's almost there. It was nice and super clean, but I knew there was no way to keep it like that. So, but basically I have everything cleaned up. Right now it's a mess because I've been going crazy with orders and stuff. And then tomorrow morning I'll clean it up before Joanne gets here again. So that way, at least if I do it like once a week, it's easy to clean up. So what I thought we'd start with. So, right, I don't expect it to be spotless. So along with Christine helping me with that, we've been doing a lot of mini stuff. I don't know if y'all know what Miniverse is. Miniverse is tiny foods, and you use resin with it, and you construct it, you build it. And I've actually been, I'll show you, oh, this should be right here. I'm going to show you one of the pickers that I did with the mini foods. It came out of a Taco Bell and it was some churros, and it also came out of the Hershey pack. So I did the chocolate Hershey bar, and I did the Reese's peanut butter cup, and those were specifically from licensed kits. So I just kind of, when I posted that, I let everybody know they are from licensed kits. Let's see if I can show one of Christine's. Nope, I cannot. She's not allowed to see it, so I'm getting ready to finish Christine's, but she's not allowed to see it. So, yeah, so that's all I mean, anything, if I have any questions before, but if not, then what I've done is I've turned a few that you guys can grab for sale. And I have some that can be turned, so it's both. So the ones I have turned, and I'm sorry, Dana, I did not say hello to me. Hi. Alexia. She said hi to me and then she retracted a message. It's a good thing it's not the other name without the IA, because then Snowflake would go off. But anyway, so you'll be able to grab one of these for sale, and I'll get it polished, or you can watch me turn. I have a few here that you can turn, so I'll show those first. This one is a green. This one is a little bit thicker than medium, I think, on this end, and medium on the other end. Very pretty green swirls. And this one will be 45. I have this one. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all with the alcohol, because this one's got green in it and you won't be able to see it well. See the green and purple. I was hoping the light would show it. There we go. If I show it down there, you can see the green and purple. You can see the color. That's where the sunlight is shining. So that one is green and purple, and that one is 45. And I do have one special one that I turned. This is a Fordite. And this one is going to be 60 or 65. As long as it doesn't give me any more trouble, I'm going to do 60. Which one, Susan? You want the Fordite? This one is, the grip on it is medium. The Fordite is not like, what does it mean when you turn them? These are for diamond art pens. So if you don't know what diamond art is, these are pens for just diamond art. So Susan wants the Fordite. And all of these come like as a kit. I mean, as a blank. And I turn it on a wood lathe. Okay, so yeah, this one, this Susan is really different on the Fordite. I tried to get with Jeremy Feister to see if he knew where this may have come from, because I have never seen anything like this before. The colors in it, it's all swirled. It's still kind of layers of color, but it's all swirled like I've never seen before. So I'm wondering, it's either very super rare or trash. No, but there's some layers. There's some straight layers there. Okay, so Susan wants that, so we got to put that aside. Actually, Susan has, let me do this. I'm going to put her name on another one anyway, so I can put it with the rest of her stuff, Dana. I got to make sure I'm good, that I stay what I need to do. Don't tell me about heartburn coming. So, Susan, thank you, Susan. And it's all done. So tomorrow I will be polishing a lot. people that orders that I were able to get done today, that I was able to, and you that needs to be caught up. I was trying to say catched up. So, okay, so I have this one. This one's actually going to be 50. I've already started coating it with some CA. It's not polished at all. I just need to, it's going to be 50 because it still needs extra work, and it's the heavy glitter, and it takes a lot more work to get it nice and polished. So this one would be 50. The super, super glitter. This one I'm going to do as a special for 35. This one is purple. Let me show you with the alcohol. Mr. Bub, I can't do this with you here. Let me not get it in his eyes. I believe this is black. haven't seen any other color, but it's black and glitter. And then the purple and glitter. So this one's going to be 35, Miss Dana, if anybody wants it. And it's a thin grip. This one is a thinner than medium grip. The super duper glitter. And then there is the famous Cocoon, which is always gorgeous. This one's a medium grip. And this one's 45. And that's it. Those are the ones that I had turned previously already. And I can always go back and show you later. Now the ones that I have that you can choose to turn now is, I finally got some of these in from Castaway. Don finally got these done. They went on vacation, so he got these done. Aren't those cool? I don't know how you say, Choya Cola Cactus. The branches are so pretty. Ellie, come here. She's got a big old piece of weed on her mouth. Come here, Elbow. I can't take you seriously with that hanging off your mouth. Come here. Let me have this. Oh my goodness. She had this hanging off her fur. You silly goose. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Christine, you want this one? I figured. I do have a couple of these that y'all can choose if you need. This is absolutely gorgeous. This one is, I usually do 50 for these. So Christine wants that one. I'm going to put that in Christine's pile. This is, I'm getting ready to show the Cocoon ones. I got several Cocoon. This one was done by Builder. It is shorter because I cut it also so it could have matching pickers. The other one, those are in the basket to be cleaned. So, but it's the same. I just took like a piece of the glitter and a piece of the pink, and I was going to do a picker out of this one. So, in case anybody wants that, it'd be matching. It'll be a matching set. So I would reduce this by 5. So this would be 40, and then I'll typically do the picker for about 30. So just depends on what I do to them as to how much I charge. Cocoons are the one that I have today, which I always have extra. Always got extra, are these. So we have, yeah, sprayed myself. This one is the dark purple, which, can you see it in the sun? It's that deep magenta purple. And the dark, I don't know if that's black on the ends or a dark purple. This one is a deep purple with some teal, the green and silver. And this one is a teal and pink. And this one is more of the transparent purple with the blue. So that's what I have for those. And I have a specialty flower. This one is got by KB Blanks in Canada by Corrine. This would be 60. as long as that one flower doesn't give me a horrible time. And then I have a hybrid lemon, which everybody loves. It's the only lemon I have left. The hybrid lemon, because what I always like to do is put more lemon around it in case I lose a lot of the lemon after it's turned. So if nobody wants to claim any of these right now, I can turn them and then you guys can see if you want any there. I have, you guys turn the ones that were already, I mean, you claimed the ones that were already, right? Susan got that one. And Christine, I can do Christine's so far. And then you saw the cocoon ones already. All 4 of them. I've got so many cocoon blanks that, you know, I've got lots to pick, but none of these, I don't think these are like your favorite, are they? Do you, who are we speaking to? Chopper RVR or Chopper VR? Who is this? Do you diamond paint? Do you know what diamond paint is? I think you said you wanted to see the teal with the pink. Are you in one of my other groups? Because I did post them in 3 groups. So I'm kind of guessing. This is a teal with pink. Are you in one of my other groups or who? Oh. Angela? Like Angela? Like Crystal Canvas Angela? Oh, hey guys, it's Angela from Crystal Canvas. You've had wrong accounts all the time on like I had no idea. Like all I know is Chopper, and when I see somebody new, I'm like, well, do I need to explain what this is? Or especially when you asked about what does it mean to be turned? Because I've made pens for Amy before. You guys know we turn pens. So they start with a blank and they get turned on the lathe. So that's how you get a pen. So yes, you're in diamond art. So yeah, did you need to see any of the other ones, Angela? Any of the other? This is all I had picked out for tonight. But I figured every time I go live, you're fine. Every time I go live, I figured I would do I'll just pick out some. It's easier. Because like one time I said, well, I've got this color and I've got this color, and then I'm over there and I'm picking out more and more, and Dana's like, stop. Oh my goodness, 7 accounts? Wow. Liam, I should have you work on my website for me. Dana and I are new to websites, and I'm totally not. All I can do is just start looking at everything and going through everything and seeing, but we chose Wix for a website. Do you know anything about websites, Liam? Starting websites? The magenta, the one that's the mostly magenta, the one that's this one right here. Sorry, bad joke. Is this the one you want to see, Jenny? Or this the one you want? And this will be 45. Hopefully we don't have to code a lot, because the websites nowadays, the first one with the black, gotcha. So this one. So that's what everybody keeps saying about coding websites, Liam, but from what I understand now, they kind of are self-explanatory almost, and then you got AI to help you a lot. So they give you the templates that you can choose, and then all you got to do is change names. And so everybody was scaring me with the whole coding thing. any of those are. Yes. Yes, you can get it turned, Jenny. So also what I tell people is if you do not like it turned, this one's pretty close. I mean, the colors that it is the colors that it's pretty much going to be. But you're never obligated to keep it. If you don't like it, you can work with me and get another one, or you don't have to take it because I can always sell it. I don't have any pens that I haven't sold. So I'll sell them somewhere. So just letting you know, you're not obligated to take it. So Dana will get your email, and after, you can do it after it's turned, of course, and so you can see if you want it. So Dana, I'll put, is that your first name? Is that Jenny? Is that your first name? Or is that just how you come onto YouTube? Like like the other accounts. Yeah, I can turn the lemon one. Okay, Jenny is the first name. So, Jenny, how do you like your grips on your pen? Do you like them medium? Do you like them thin? Do you like them a little bit thicker than medium? Do you know? I'm going to put Jenny YouTube so we'll know. One of those 3 sites to get started, I'd say. Really? Turned. Oh, Angela, you want that? Okay, Jenny. Dana, you still here? Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Angela, the teal and pink. So you like this one? Cocoon is always good. Okay, I just need to know you guys' grip size. I need to know how you like it. If you don't like anything specific. Angela. If you need to see, like I can show you kind of what I think is grip sizes, because you guys' grip size might be a little different than mine. We got Jenny, we got Angela, we got Christine, and Susan's is already turned. Let me show you what sizes. Let me see if I can show you like this way. I'll show you the ones that I have ready already. Liam, that was funny. Let's see. This one, I consider this one a little bit thicker than medium. Let me get the Sharpie out. Where did the Sharpie go? A little bit thicker than medium. That's what I consider. Let me see if I can show you next to a medium. This is pretty much a medium. I'll show you in between. That way you can see the difference maybe. That's kind of a medium, is what I consider a medium. That pink one, this is a little bit thinner than medium. You can tell the size. Slightly fatter, not too chunky. Okay, so which one's perfect for you? I think the thicker than medium is the one that you're describing. For Angela. Slightly fatter, not too chunky, thicker than medium. Medium works for you compared to what these are, so something like this is good for you. Okay, so I'll put medium on your bag so I'll know. And then, what about Jenny? Jenny, medium. And while I'm waiting on Jenny, oh, thinner than medium? Okay, cool. Liam just wrote me. I think he must have jumped off. He just sent me a message. Okay, medium for Angela. Oh, there you are. Message you some good places. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I can't see them while I'm on here. And then Ginny, you said thinner than medium is good for you. And then do you guys, is there anything that you, thinner than medium, is there anything you don't like? Like some people don't like flared ends. Some people don't like rounds. Some people, I will. Thank you so much, Liam. That, I mean, that always helps. You never know. Dana and I just get together and we brainstorm and, but yeah, the better, it was like Shopify, Wix, and GoDaddy were like the top rated for the easiest to work with and that kind of thing. So we went with Wix for what I want. Is there anything, ladies, the two of you, can I ask that you contact me after via email or Facebook? This is not my account at all. Of course. So do you want to watch it live turn though? If you want me to turn it now, like yours and Ginny's and Christine's need to be turned. If y'all want to see me turn it now, you can turn it now. If you want me to wait, I can. You sure I don't like to have the finger rest. Yeah, I like to always do finger rest. All of mine always have a comfort area because you guys spend enough money on pens. You know, I definitely want it to be comfortable. I don't want you to get it and be like, oh, that's terrible. And this one is still available too. I don't know if Angela had seen that one first. That one's already turned. So if there's anything you don't like, otherwise I'll just jump on and start doing yours. Christine is a little bit thicker than medium. This is one of Christine's. I think you saw this one already. I hope you saw this one. Christine, this is a fat one too. I don't know why you make them so fat. Did you see that? You saw that one, I think, already, Christine, right? I just have to get them. These are thicker than medium for her. And I've got to get her grommets. Angela just messaged me so I can invoice. Okay, after the live. Is she gone? Did she jump off? Did Angela jump off to, because it wasn't her account? No. That is not the special one that you're not allowed to see. That is not the special one. You do have this is your little piece for one of your pickers though. I'm not showing it to you. Oh, you still here? Okay. So do you want to watch me turn it? Is everything good? Is everything something you don't like? I think Ginny said she just likes the ends. Thinner than medium. I can do you guys this a little bit quicker than I can Christine. So I'll do both of yours. Angela, let's do. Is there anything you don't like, Angela? I know apparently there's always a big lag on here. You need whose information, Ginny or Angela? I'll do Angela. I'll do yours. All is good. Not too many ridges. Yep, that's fine. Because a lot of people don't like a lot of people don't want to hold on to, that kind of thing. Or if they're diamond painting, they don't want to feel a lot of that kind of stuff in the middle. So you're kind of simple. Do you like bling? You like good, I'm glad, Jean. Right, all the ridges. Do you mind a little bit in the middle with maybe a little rhinestone? Like what I'll do with the rhinestones is I will put them in set Like I'll put them, this is rare for me to put it on top of, but I'll usually make a groove and I'll put it down inside, say down inside here. And that way you don't feel it. So literally this is really super comfortable. You don't feel any of the bling. Johnny, hey Johnny. I know it's been a long time since I've been live, so I've been doing a lot. Johnny says bling bling, guys. Hey Joanne. So I do like to do the inset on that because if it were me, I love bling, but I don't want it to hurt my hand after a while. So usually if I do bling, I like to inset it. So Ginny and Angela, do either of you want bling? These are how the flowers come out too. They come out really pretty. When I said I've got the flower, I'm just waiting on them to respond. When I've got the one flower. No bling for Jenny. Okay, let me write that down. No bling. And you're good with pretty much anything, Jenny. Just you like the hand places. I did not pour them. I do have a pressure pot and no bling on either one. Okay, I must have missed that from Angela. I do have a pressure pot, but this is another whole craft in itself. You know what I mean? I don't have, you see all my orders I have all these orders to do. Every bit of that is orders. So I have zero time for casting as much as I would like to. And it's another whole, however, I think it looks good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's it's another whole art in itself is casting, which is crazy. Okay, let's do Ginny's. And no bling. And thinner than medium is what I got. And you're not particular. See, I like mine kind of thin, and I don't like flared edges. I do not like when they're all flared out. And Johnny, I got a new lathe. It's not the best, what they call the best in the business. It is from Harbor Freight, but because I got the 2-year warranty on it, so I'm getting used to it. Not my favorite. My favorite actually is still my. Let's see. My Shop Fox. That is actually a Shop Fox. I'm not sure who makes the Shop Fox exactly. But that thing has lasted 7 years. It's been wonderful. So you don't have the controlled temperature. You have to get you one of those ACs. They're not that expensive. And oh my goodness, they're wonderful. You have this one too, the Bauer. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's what I don't like about it is it doesn't go as fast as my Shop Fox, believe it or not. And it's a little bit bigger. So this is a 14 by 20. That is a 12 by 15. And that one goes faster. So anyway. Yeah, you my new lathe. So I'm getting used to it. It does take some getting used to. I still have a vibrate on it. I'm not sure why. Johnny, maybe you can help me with that. I've checked all the bells and everything I've checked, as far as trying to get the vibrate out, but I still have a vibrate. So let me get this. So I'm still working with that. All right, we are doing Ginny's. And it takes so long to warm up. Like, I mean, when I say long, 30 seconds to me is like an eternity. When you're busy doing stuff, I need it instant. My other one is super instant. So, I'll get it a little bit closer for you guys too. But it takes a little bit to start up, and that's a little annoying to me. But thank you. Yours is dirty. Let's see if I can handle that. See, watch. When I turn it on, my other one, I turn it on in like 3 seconds. It's done. So this one, I'm like waiting. La la da da la da da. Dun 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 dun. Now it's ready, and it doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't go as it does not go as fast as my other one. So, Angela, you have never seen it done before? I don't have mine bolted down either. Mine's just on the desk that my husband made. Would it be better to be bolted down? I mean, I don't see any reason. It's got its own weight, so. See right there, it's got a vibrator, just like my other one. I was hoping the new one would get rid of that vibrator. Because my shop box didn't have a vibrate like that, not this guy. It makes it difficult to do a captain ring. How vibrating it is. Terrible vibrate in the middle. How to message Dana in the YouTube app? I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can, to be honest with you. Just send her all she needs is your email. Or just send it to her on Messenger. Towards the tailstock. So yeah, I don't know if it's my other one didn't do that. My shop box did not vibrate near this bad when I first got it. So I thought about switching them back and using my shop box. That's still my turn-in one. But I haven't decided fully. I'm trying to give this one a chance. And Ginny, you're not picky about your ends, is that right? Okay. I think it's quieter than my shop box though. Hey Stacy. Hey, I got your charms in. They're super cool. Okay, Ginny said a little bit thinner than medium. Yeah, it just seems to be slower than I want it to be. Let me move this. Back this way just a little bit. And be super careful because it's extra sharp. Oh my gosh, it is so sharp. It's so hard to do when it's brand new sharp. Sorry guys, I just gotta be a little more careful when it's this sharp. I can gouge into it and it would be like shards of glass. Yeah, mine, it says 3780, but it's still not as fast as that other one. My other one says it started out at 3800, and when we changed the on-off box one time, or the box that got it moving, it ended up saying it went to like 42, and that's what I'm used to. Oh, Stacy, the live on tomorrow is the live for the new group, Crystal Canvas Creations. So we can kind of introduce ourselves to the new people of Crystal Canvas that joined us from Crystal Canvas Art Designs group. So that's just to say hi to everybody and let them know what we're about and that kind of thing. What I did earlier. I've been turning for 7 years, and this has never happened to me. I was turning a real expensive type of pen this morning, and I was getting so aggravated. I was blaming the caster because the caster drives me nuts to begin with, and so I was like, something is not right, and I kept trying to push through. And I kept thinking about it. What am I doing wrong? Something is going wrong. So I sharpened my tools, and then I turned my my other one, the round carbide. I did all that, and it was still bad. And I said, okay, something is wrong. I got a new blank with sharpened tools, and it was still doing it. And I said, I was so mad. I was so mad. I was ready to destroy every blank I had. I was so mad. And then I got to thinking, I said, wait a minute, something is going wrong. And I said, just to be on the safe side, I checked my button and it was in reverse. I was trying to turn in reverse. I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I was so mad it took me an hour to calm down, and it was my fault. It was a disaster. It was terrible. I'd never done that before. The only thing I could figure is one night, if I was in a hurry, I must have slapped it off, and I must have hit that button at the same time. Guys, this is a brand new, I just turned this tool and it's very sharp, so I've got to be a little bit easier. Otherwise, I'll be able to whip through it. You did that once. It's baffling till you figure it out. It's crazy. It is nuts. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I could never have happened before. And I figured by, process of elimination, if it's doing it with all sharp tools and it's doing it with another blank, it's got to be something on the machine. And then eventually I kept thinking about it and I said, okay. is I can't sharpen these, and I wish I could, because it's like, does it take a special tool to sharpen these or something? Because I'm not just going to go and buy a new one every time I want. This one's really dull. I'm trying to be careful. Doesn't even have Facebook. She found me on here the first time, and she's been buying pens ever since. She doesn't have our group on Facebook or anything. So I send her all the information as far as, oh, that one's a little too big. I send her all the information, crystal canvas information. People like them really big and round. I have a hard time with that. I have a hard time making it, let alone doing it or liking it. If you don't like it, Jenny, like I said, you don't have to take it, or I can try to make some changes. If you need changes made, if it's not something simple, then we would do it after, so it doesn't take up too much turning time from anybody else. But if you're good with that, tips from the kids. They do, Johnny. Typically, if they've never had one, they'll use the plastic tips from the kit, or most everybody has found out that they like the stainless ones. It's gorgeous. Yay! They like the stainless steel. I love the stainless steel. I don't do the screw in by DAC. DAC created one where you have to screw it in. I'm not all about the screw in. I don't like the vacuum ones. I just like the traditional push in stainless steel. I love that. That's just my favorite. So I was looking for my alcohol, but I think I dropped it. Okay, Jenny. And then I'll be doing the polishing on these tomorrow. I want to try to keep up with them. Christine, are you good if I do Angela's real quick first so she can see in case they have to go? And Angela was medium, and I don't think you have anything in particular, right? I can do the screw in, Angela. I can tap the screw in. If you have nothing but screw in, I can tap it, and I can make the hole for your screw in tip. Or we finally got in new grommets. We got a brand new company to do the grommets. I was the one that came up with these first, but of course nobody's going to give me recognition for it. So, but this is what this is what Christine was saying she likes. Oh, I can't show her that one. Sorry, I cannot show her. I was checking to see if I had any of hers ready for the grommets. I do not. I do have some ones that's anyway. So I'll put the right size hole in, and I put these in, and these are screw in also. You have a lot of cocoon blanks, and surprisingly not that one. So it really is up to you as to whether or not you need. I don't have any, Christine. You can look. I thought I had one of them. Yeah, here's one. So your pink one. So what I do is I make a bigger hole, and then the grommet goes inside, but of course it won't go all the way back. I'll set it to where it's right on the edge, and then that gives you a permanent, a very permanent way for your screw-in tips. So we can do either. I can either do these, or I can do I can tap it where it'll make the screw. No screw in for you. No screw in for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do it, but it'll only work on the resin if you don't use the grommets. Okay, other than that, you're not picky about yours either, right, Angela? Because I'm gonna turn it. Nobody needs to see my chest. Yeah, I don't need to see all that. We haven't seen in a while is Nicole Shabazz. We haven't seen her in a while. You like how I did the last one too? Okay. I have not heard from her in a little while. I got a bunch from her. And there's only so many ways you can make a square block round and have it, come out. So you gotta have an imagination after a while. But anyway, Johnny, what I was saying, I like the stainless steel tips. You can get those on Amazon, or I have a friend that buys them from somebody, and I like hers. So because they're square, obviously we have to get them round first. That's the first process. And tightened as well. Vacuum gets about 90% of the mess. Especially when it's getting full, like it's starting to get full, it will get less suction this way. I get shape shy, if that makes sense, on live, because when you're doing it in front of people, if you don't really know what their favorite shapes are or anything, it can be a little scary. It's like, what if they don't like it, and they're watching it, and say if it gets loud, you can turn the volume down, or I can turn my volume down. I can mute mine. I need. And that's why I have to be careful with the new blade when you change the blade, because it's so easy. Even on cocoons, as nice as cocoon blanks are, obviously if you have a new blade and you gouge into it, shatter everywhere. Luckily, I try not to do it so ridiculously that it ruins it. Because many times I don't have another blank to match it, so I don't want to have to go through that whole process. And like that, I can hear when it starts shredding, so I'm just, I know to back off a little bit. That's why I know it sounds stupid, but I like to turn on a slightly worn tip because, it's not as treacherous as a brand new sharp one. A little bit easier when they're worn. I don't have to hold my breath. Is it gonna chip out? Alright, she said medium. I mean, yeah, you want it medium, right? Yeah. Let's do. Can't always make them the same. I'm gonna try not to. But this one being really sharp, it wouldn't do that either. This one's really sharp. I just sharpened it before. No big ridges. Are the round things okay? Is the roundness okay like I did hers? Yeah, you said you liked her round, so that was okay. Simple. So, but you're okay with yours that I made yours, Jenny? Because you said you don't think you would like, I don't think I would like the round multiple bump. Okay, as long as you're good with that one. And Angela, if you don't like yours either, because you said no ridges, but these are going to be more rounded. I'm just trying to make them different sizes right now. And like I told her, nobody is obligated to keep their pen. You can always pick out another if you don't like it, or you won't hurt my feelings at all, because everybody's different. So Angela is admin of the Crystal Canvas Art Designs group, which I'm taking over under a different name. And so she's kind of coming on board with me, kind of learning how we are. Angela, if you don't like it when I'm done, you don't have to take it, I promise. I got plenty of blanks for you to find another one. So Johnny art pens. Oh, have you turned diamond art pens? Oh, it's the other Angela? It's not the Angela from Crystal Campus? Yeah, so have you turned any diamond art pens, Johnny? Well, I thought that was our Angela from Crystal Canvas. We got so many. Gotcha. I haven't yet. What to say, oh, that's okay. We like all Angelas. I stand on a pretty tall pedestal because this one is taller than my other one. My husband had to make this riser taller because I like standing over it to get more leverage over it. I don't know how anybody can sit down and turn. I don't know how they can be level with it. I want to get lots of leverage over it so I can do it right. I decided to put it in all the groups just to let everybody know in case they wanted to see. I'm bringing some, you're coming this time too, right, Angela? I believe I saw your name to the, on the 16th. I'm bringing some pickers. Vicky's gonna bring some pickers too. Let's see if that's good. I'm gonna get this out of my way. If it is not good, you are welcome to let me know, or if you want me to change anything, I can possibly change something. Wish I could find my alcohol. No, I dropped it. Is that gonna be okay? You do turn a lot of ink pens. I need to do more ink pens for sure. Very pretty. Oh, that was Joanne. I need to know if it's okay with Angela. Because this is, being that this is round, you still don't really feel it well. So, I mean, it's not annoying. It's not an annoying feeling, in other words. It's softer. Yay! She loves it. Let me find my alcohol so I can show you guys. Johnny knows that it looks so different. There it is. It's so different. And then I'll do Christine's. I try to show everybody when they're picking blanks, especially hybrids, that watch the difference. It just brightens it up because they're dull. Isn't that pretty? And then I'll show Jenny, I'll show you yours. So for those that aren't in Florida and that don't know, we I'm gonna do a picture out of your blanks. Yeah, you can anytime, Susan, because I gotta get you moving to you and Laura. And there's Jenny's. For those that don't know, we are in Florida, and we had started what was called the Florida Sparkle Squad, and we just get together every couple months, and I almost wiped that off with alcohol. We get together every couple months just for diamond painting, and then once a year we get together for a big one where we can do a lot more giveaways and stuff like that, and I'm trying to get more people to do that one. Hey, awesome. So let me do Christine's. Christine is not picky either. She likes pastel colors. She likes thicker than medium, but this blank is so much thicker than the norm. So like this one is the normal size. This one, for whatever reason, he casted it really big, so it takes longer to get it turned down. So I've got the darker ones. I got 4 of these, I believe, and I got darker rainbow, and I've got the lighter rainbow. So if anybody happens to want one, but these are going to be 50 as long as they don't give me any other trouble. These will be 50. So, and this is the only exception to my Dana rule that I will give. Is I wanted to show you guys the rest. These are the other ones. Gosh, why can't I get them together? Aren't those pretty? So if you guys want to grab any of those, you can. The darker rainbow, and then the pink and blue, and then one more pastel. Do you want a different color, Christine, other than this? This one's yours. Yours has more pink to it. It has more pink and more purple to the ends than this one does. So if you want one of these instead, otherwise I'll go ahead and turn this. Well, you're not playing fair when you bought my new set of Series 6, the second rollout. You're in Mississippi. It's in Kissimmee. It's Central Florida. Hey, Kathleen. Yay, Kathleen's here too. It's Central Florida, so we're about 20 minutes from Disney. So we do have one lady that flies in, but she's also a stewardess, so she flies in to join us. And then we do have some that will come from either like way down or up higher. And then may just get a hotel for the night. But the smaller ones we only charge $35. The bigger one is $75, and it's because we're going to give a lot more giveaways and stuff. So now, when you buy me wave too, do you want one of these, or am I going to turn this one? Hi, Kathleen. Yeah, so these are these are available, Kathleen. I'm just trying to get Christine to tell me if she wants her original choice. And then Kathleen, I have these for sale. If you want to see them turned, if you want one, I've got the flower, I've got the lemon, the flower, I've got a cocoon. These two are cocoon blanks. And then these I've got already turned. That if anybody wanted one of these that are already turned. This one's actually purple and green. No, Joanne, she doesn't need to stop. She got the second wave of the one I want. Did you answer, Christine, or did you not? Do you want one of these, or do you want your original one? Focus. You want the middle one of these? You want this one instead? Okay. Let me stick the holes in it really quick. And if y'all want one of these, they're $50. You need to see the middle one. I'll put holes in it just in case, because I gotta change my drill bit. So Kathleen, China is on a holiday, so they're on a holiday until like the 4th or the 6th, I think she said. So they're not doing much over there right now, but we need to get those diamond paintings going. Okay. But for September, I'm hoping to have several good DAC to give away. Only thing with giving away canvases is you don't know what somebody might like. Like if you spend $75 on a really good diamond art and they don't happen to like it, then it's kind of like not fun for them. So that's why it's almost better to do gift cards. And if I'm missing anything, I can't see you guys. I'm behind my camera, so just put holes in here real quick. Okay. Right, the rainbows look gorgeous, right? And you want the first one for sure? She said the first one, okay. The first one you had was more purple, was this one. So Stacy, did you see the rest we had? I had a flower and 2 more cocoon. I've got a lemon hybrid. And I've got 3 that are turned. This purple and black one is going to be discounted. I can spray them if you want to see them more. And then since she wanted her original one, then these 3 are available. These 3 are available for $50. Excuse me. I gotta do yours, Stacy. You might want the lemon one. That's the last lemon one I have. I would have to get him to make more if anybody wanted a lemon. I had like 4 of them. Alright, Miss Christine. Thicker than medium. Although your pink one is kind of medium-ish, kind of a little bit thicker than medium. This one is thicker than medium. That's your other rainbow one. And then your other pastel one. I can't show you the other one. So you're kind of medium to medium thick. You're on a no-buy. That's what we all are. I'm on a no-buy. One end of each. Okay, cool. Yeah, I noticed that on one of yours. I noticed that. I thought, wait a minute, did I do that on purpose? Okay. These are so pretty. I had such a huge following of that one when I posted one of them that I had them order. I ordered several more. exciting. Close this because I feel like a lot of this might chip out, so it won't be closed forever. I just don't want to be hitting things while it's until I get it round. I don't want to hit it. Yeah, hear that snap, crackle, and pop? Johnny, I think if you're still here, or yeah, there you are. Yeah, I need to keep my thumbs. So Johnny, I think I'm the only one that will take the skew and do it like sideways, kind of not really sideways. I don't know what angle that is, but I do it at an angle like this. I can't do it flat. That makes me absolutely nuts to do it flat. And so I'll do it this way, and I can just get like the point in the middle, and I think that makes a huge difference. I think Nikki, the other girl that turns on my group, I think she does it flat, and I'm like, no, I just can't do it. Let me adjust this though. Okay. So Christine, for all you guys, Christine is saying I got her hooked on the little mini stuff that I do, the mini verse and the mini foods and the miniature everything. And so she has the luxury of being able to purchase more than I do. So although she got us a terrific gift. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Both of us love Willy Wonka. So they're becoming really popular, like to go back and get all the ones that you missed. And so she got us like one of the Willy Wonka golden tickets, and I'm so excited. But Joanne, I found today there's a new set coming out. It's Cafe number 6, wave 2. It's the second wave, and it's got sardines in it, and it's got like some panko crusted something. Oh my gosh, I want all of them. They're all so cute. And so what did Christine do? She went and bought the whole thing today, the whole set. May the Miniverse gods send her duplicates so I can have them. Okay, this side's a bit thicker than medium. Ellie! Christine gets grommets on all of hers. But remember Dana, she bought the grommets already. More medium. don't like to do a whole lot of crazy stuff on the, I don't know if they call it cholla, cola. I don't know what kind of cactus they call it. Cholla. But, so I don't like to do a whole lot of craziness on it because they're really pretty by themselves. They're really, really pretty. I use this one all the time, Donnie. My diamond one. I use that a lot. I need to get a new one. Writing pen from me. I gotta make a few too. I've got a few that I forgot to do one for that other guy, Dana. That one guy. I need to get his out for his. Take it, but it's more simple, so that way you get more of the cactus in there. This side is medium and this side is a little bit thicker than medium. No, this side's a little thicker than medium. I don't know now. Let's see. They're both pretty close. They're both pretty close. Is that okay? Oh, that's right. You did get the, can I do a opal inlay? Maybe? Maybe? Did you want to see your Easter one? No, you cannot see your Easter one. Absolutely not. Okay. Is there anybody else wants me to turn? Or I'll just do a couple. If y'all want to see, I can do that. Let's do the lemon. So Johnny, this one, I don't know if you've seen the lemon. He puts the big lemons inside, so a lot of times they're turned out. Sometimes if we stop it in between, we might be able to save a few, but obviously if they're right there, it's going to turn out. So what I like to do is try to save what I can, and I'll add more lemons with the little clay lemon pieces that we get. Tell her, Joanne, no comment. I cannot confirm or deny that question, Christine. What am I doing? I don't know, for some reason I like the wood the other way. Wood is hotter than resin. So these tend to do that more, Johnny, because of, you know, the stuff inside. So when they cast them, they do the best they can, but I'm sure if it hits like bubbles, it happens probably a lot easier. There, let's see what I got to work with. See, it does have some little ones in there, so that's cool. I got a couple big ones behind there, so if I get rid of that, it's okay. Another one. Oh, goodness, guys. What I also can do for those of you that might like cool stuff on it, blingy stuff or things on it, but you don't want to feel it, is I can put them in these grooves, but I can also put UV resin around it so it makes it completely like there's nothing there. So you can still have the luxury of having your fun stuff, but yet, you know, then you won't, it's hard to see, but then you don't feel it around it. This will probably be the last one, so I can do a couple polishes. Let's see what I want to do. What do we want to do? Oh, Johnny, check out this. Are you still with us? You still here, Johnny? Have you seen this? If he's here. I would like to master this the way it's meant to be done. But for now, until I do, I need a new blade too, but he might have left already. Oh, there he is. Have you seen this one? This one is for making that pattern this way, like ridges to go this way, like the spiral. That's what I'm trying to think of. It's actually supposed to do it like a spiral, but it's oh so tricky to figure out. So for now, what I use it for is just making heavier lines. Like I'll show you. You've probably seen it. I don't know if you've seen one before. And then make a, I make the shape first. It's easier. So whatever shape I want, I make it first. And then I'll show you up close in just a minute. Let me get this finished. And then I use a guitar string. My husband plays the guitar a lot for church. So I use the guitar string a lot. And note to self, never touch the guitar string after. Crazy high. This one's a little bit bigger. This was a chunkier blank as well. But so this is what that's what it does when I can't use the spiral. So I really want to learn the spiral very badly because it would be the coolest thing ever. Let me turn this off. The spiral would be really cool. You have the Dremel ball to do a texturing. A Dremel ball? I don't know what a Dremel ball is. I know what a Dremel is. So, and for those of you guys that don't know, of course, this shows what it looks like after it's going to be polished. It brightens up the wood by showing you with the alcohol. But that's what that one tool does. And I'm going to have to look up a Dremel ball. But so, yeah, if you know how to spiral, oh my gosh, I would love to learn it on a piece of wood. I'll take a piece of wood now and just practice. But the thing is it has to be exact. You do it one way, and it has to be exact every time. Otherwise, you're going to mess it all up. You know what I mean? To get that whole spiral look this way would be amazing. So that's what that one looks like turned. And I'll put some lemons in there because there's not really a whole lot. You can see some, but not really a whole lot there. So, Christine, you can let me know if you want that one. If not, that one will be for sale. And if anybody else want any of the other ones, I've got the flower to do. I might do the flower and put it on the group. I've got a couple different flowers. This is just the one I chose because I thought the colors were pretty. I do have those of you that didn't see before, you want the lemon one? The lemon one is, I usually do a half a hybrid for 50 as well. If it's more hybrid, I do those for 55, but just half, it'll be 50. And I have these that if anybody wants these. This I'm actually doing for 35. It's just an older blank that I had. I did it thin. It's just black and purple. It's got some sparkle in there. I'm going to put that on the website for less. This one is purple and green. If anybody wants it. It's a medium on this side, a little bit thicker on that side. And here's a cocoon that I had already done. Real pretty colors. And then if anybody's on here that wants to see a picker, Johnny, did you see the pickers? Or you probably wouldn't do them because they're for diamond painting, but does anybody want to see anything else? Diamond painting, crystal canvas, my honey shandmade. Hi. You love which one? Of course, you probably like this one, Joanne. The purple and green always goes good together. Yeah, I love, those are my two favorite colors. This is actually a rhinoplasty. Rhinoplastic. You know, have you heard of those, Johnny? You can get it from all the websites like Beartooth Woods and all them. The rhinoplasty. I call them plasty. It's probably plastic, but they're a little tricky too. But the colors, they polish up really well. So tomorrow, Christine, I am going to be getting yours out. Joanne, let me do yours really quick before you leave. You'll stay here just for a minute, Joanne? Because I'll do your, you have this one is your picker. Is that right? And this is your picker, right? Did I get that right? Or maybe I did this one already. This was supposed to be, wait a minute. No, this is yours. This one I did earlier. This one I did earlier. This one is yours. And then this was the matching picker to it. And then this is just an extra picker I may have done. I don't think this was yours. You didn't have two different ones, did you? But I can do yours really quick. And that way I can get them polished tomorrow since she's coming over tomorrow. You're not familiar with the rhinoplastic? Okay. The blue one is yours too? I didn't remember that one, but I can make it too. Let me do this one first since I've got the lathe set up. Okay, maybe I won't do that one first. You're going to put holes in it. I've got to put holes in it. Johnny, it is 7:30 seconds drill bit. I got that spider set that's like rainbow titanium, but it's 7:30 seconds drill bit if you wanted to know what drill bit to use for the diamond art. Is the seahorses. Gotcha. The pink is for the gnome. Okay. Gotcha. This is shorter. I don't think Vicki has ever joined us on here, has she? She should. Here's he said green and purple look good together. Green and purple always do. This was my very first one that I had somebody make for me. And I didn't like the size or the shape, so I was going to change it. And I just never did. Like, I don't like my ends, these really long, elongated ends. So that was my very first one. I didn't like it. I have since learned that I'm very picky about my pens. So I just make them myself. likes hers pretty thin. She likes hers maybe about as thin as I do. Dang it. That's that wonderful glitter for you. All that crackling is all that glitter. Joanne, is Tim watching? Is Christine leaving? Oh, Stacy's leaving. Kathleen's leaving. Good night, guys. Good night, Stacy. Oh, you were just saying goodnight to the others. I hope Christine knows how to put her notifications on silent, because I'll text her at midnight. If I see a mini or something, I'll be texting her at midnight. I know she'll get it when she wakes up. Crazy glitter. Johnny, I got a whole set. I got a whole set of the ring makers. Most of the time I just do it by manual, but splash with glitter. Dan with Rapture Resin, his was the same. Glitter bomb. more shards and everything. It takes a lot more to fix that. So I try not to do a whole lot of this stuff because it's a mess. Like it is, it's so messed up. It's all good. We'll fix it. Okay, so she gets 2 pickers. But is that shape good? That is. Oh, you said perfect. Okay. If that's not too large at the ends either, is that right? I think she holds hers like with her fingers like this. I think she holds it in between her fingers or something. No, the other blue, Joanne, is the one for the seahorse. Is the longer blue one. Where'd it go? Remember, it was the piece of the blue one, and you said, "Can I use that?" And I said, "I probably could." This one. That's the one for the seahorse. Be a little more simpler because of all the glitter, but I'll be glad to add something to it if you want, like another piece, like you know how I do 2 pieces, but because see how all of that glitter just really such a pain to cover all that up and make it nice and smooth and glassy. Pain in the bottom. That's just another. We got all these pieces around for all the the pickers. Yeah, it's unusual for me to have my hair down. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go so I can kind of get some polishing done. I tried to say 9 is gonna be it for me for the shop, but. Unfortunately, I'm trying to catch up. We want to go on vacation. We're going to go to North Carolina in July. And I think, Christine, if we can work it out, I'm pretty sure on the way back, we're leaving on Monday. I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be any reason why we can't detour to go to your place for lunch or something like on Monday. And then head down. I'm gonna look at the map soon and see if it's. I don't see why it would be way out of the way, because it's down. So as long as we're going this way and then down, it shouldn't be a problem. So that would be I can't drink my coffee. Not only do I have shards, but I have a fly. So, yeah, so even if it's just for lunch or something, we can either come by your house or we can meet, at a restaurant or something like that. I thought about that, Joanne. I thought maybe Joanne would want to go too, but we just wouldn't have the room because I'm bringing Aaliyah back. And then if we do take the dogs, I know you said you would stay here, but Shane, I think Shane really wants to take the dogs. So anyway, yeah, we can probably stop by your house for like lunch or something, and I'll look in the map and show you. But if anybody has any other questions, let me know. Everybody hit the like button for me. And I think I might try to, let me see how it goes with polishing these few. And that's going to depend on whether or not hey, it'd be kitty sitting, right? And doggy sitting if we leave the dogs. But I think call you first. Okay. So I think I'll be able to get through these this time. I've got a system. Monday is definitely turning orders. Tuesday should be polishing those orders and maybe a little bit more. Wednesday should be starting to prepare for a drop for like Thursday and Friday. Dana, I really don't want to wait until Saturday like I did this time. So I just need to make myself do it Wednesday. So if I make myself have that schedule, I think we're going to be golden for that one, changing it. So anyway, thank you guys. Have a good night. And we need those sardines, Christine. So yes, I do peek in. I don't know if you ever see me, but I do peek in once in a while. And yeah, because yours will pop up for me. Notifications, yours will pop up for me. Thank you, Susan. I'll get yours done too, and I got to work on the rest of yours as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. She's on it. Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here.